Good morning. I'm back on the road again, but this time I've got my young friend with me. There she is, my little friend Zoe. Now, what I'm trying to say here is, when you're traveling with your pet in the car, there are a couple of things that you need to keep in mind, especially if the drive is going to be a little long. First and foremost, don't feed them too much. Give them a little light in the belly. Then, make sure they've been walked, they've done their jobs as much as possible, of course. And then do give them a nice brush. Brush their coat nice and strong. Remove all the dry and dead hair. Because once they get into the car, well, you know what happens after that. The hair tends to fly all over the place, sticks to the seat, sticks to the dashboard. Not their fault, that's how they are. But it's better. I mean, there's less of cleaning, and invariably you have to take it to the car wash where they'll vacuum clean and clean the whole car. But most importantly, why do you brush? Is because if you have a breathing problem, or you've been a patient of asthma, or there are some people who are going to travel in the car later on who have breathing issues, it can become a problem. So brush them very nicely. And what I do before I take Zoe into the car for a drive is give her a dry shampoo. You get some very nice dry shampoo. So give a nice rub of dry shampoo and then brush them. So what happens is the hair it's like a gel. So the hair stays down, doesn't fly, and it has a nice fragrance. And then make sure they're on the leash. So what people do is that they put the dog in the car and they remove the leash. Don't do that. The logic is very simple actually. You never know how the dog behaves when it sees something. People have a tendency to roll down the window so that they look out. It's nice. The dog gets a whiff of fresh air, they feel nice. Ears flapping, they look very cute. But you never know. They don't like something, they don't like an animal on the road. Tendency for them to leap forward. And if it's a big dog, you never know, it can break your glass. And then you have a calamity on your hands. So always keep the dog on the leash, no matter how well trained and how well behaved they are. It's for their safety as well as your own. And then always carry some water with you in the car. You may not be able to carry their water bowl, but carry a bottle which has got a decent size opening, the mouth of the bottle. Not one of those small ones which, those 200 ml bottles, but have a 1 liter bottle with a big mouth. So if you do need to give them water, it's easy for us to put it into their mouth and they're able to drink. But that rarely happens, and if you want to do that, do pull over the car, stop the car, get the dog out of the car, and then give them water. And then the other thing that you need to carry in your car is a little napkin or a towel. Because again, you don't know if the dog is drooling or it's perspiring. Sometimes, dogs with a lot of hair do tend to perspire a lot. So their drool is going to drop all over the car. So keep a towel so that you wipe their mouth every now and then. And keep the AC on. That's very important. That keeps them cool. And what I do is I carry, nowadays you have this seat cover which is made of Rexine, a kind of plastic with clips, so you can just put it over your rear seat or your front seat, which basically protects the seat from the hair getting caught onto it, or the drool that comes out So, you can drive safely. You don't have this worry that, oh God, I got to go and clean the car and wash the car. So that's taken care of. It's a little cumbersome, putting on that the cover and taking it off again. And then you have to clean the cover, of course. So anyway, these are various options open to you. But the points that I made earlier, do follow them, because that will make your life a little easy when you have your favorite doggo next to you. And they also love a car ride, believe me, they do. So why not make it enjoyable? And don't play loud music, because some dogs get very irritated with loud music. So keep the music down. You enjoy it, let the animal enjoy it also. And believe you me, they are great companions. Zo, come here. Come here, Zo. They are great companions. They'll go back and forth and just enjoy the ride with them. Yep. Have a great ride.